Hello, hello. Just thought I'd see if this would even work, doing a live chat from my veranda here in the middle of the ocean. So, if anybody pops in, hey, hey, Sister Yoshi. Trustin, how are you? Just sitting here on my balcony in the middle of the Pacific. There we go. I don't know if this will even work, how much longer I'll have service, but I thought I'd give it a shot to say I did a YouTube live from the Pacific Ocean. Hey Dave, how are you? Enjoying the nice night. How's everybody doing? Tell me what you guys are up to today. No slots for me tonight, but just did have some nice steak and nice chocolate cake. Sister Yoshi, you want to be like me? Come join me, huh? All these casinos give away free cruises. Let's get on one. How's everybody else doing today? You guys know I don't do a lot of lives, so this is kind of different for me. Dave, the weather is, it was like 82 today in Puerto Vallarta, so I was dying. Feels great on the ship right now with the wind. We just pulled out of port to start our voyage back. So nice breeze. Don't know if you guys can see, but there's Puerto Vallarta in the background. And we're just sitting here. Karen, where are you guys headed to? Gambling Granny, hey, welcome in. Thank you. Yes, that grand was amazing. Come on in. How are you?
Good. I'm getting you more ice.
Okay, thank you. Want to say hi? These are my. Say hello. We're on a YouTube live.
Hi.
Hello. Thank you. All right. Oh, nice, Karen. Yeah, we did the 9 day. It's been fantastic. Sister Yoshi, it honestly, it has been amazing. We've had perfect weather every day. The ship is fantastic. I'm going to do a full review of the whole ship, my gambling experiences, the lousy odds on craps, the lousy odds on blackjack, but yet still needed to stay in play. Played at a casino in the mall today, so I'll be having somewhat of a video from that until I was asked not to film. But yeah, I've never shopped at a department store and done slots before, so that was a first. Sister Yoshi, so the slots have been actually pretty good. The next couple of videos that I've got, they don't want me to film on the cruise ship either. It's been tough that way, but I have had 3 hand pays on the ship, um, and a couple of smaller, just under hand pays, and then a really good run on the craps table. So all in all, I've cashed out a little over 10,000 on the cruise ship. My budget for the cruise ship was 5, and I still have my 5, plus a couple of thousand extra. So I'm profitable on the cruise ship for sure. Any other questions? Q&A? You guys ask anything you want here while I'm on here for the next few minutes. Karen, you're going on the Bliss. Is that a Holland America? Yeah, I thought, especially on this ship, I had seen somebody, I think he's called the Slot Dingo. Him and his mom, I think they're from Australia. They were on this ship a week or two before me, Sister Yoshi, and they had filmed a little bit, but, I don't know how much of that was allowed versus, um, he just kind of secretly filmed everything. But I asked him as soon as I got on board, said, hey, here's all the deal, and they went to bat for me with management at their corporate office, but the end result was a big fat no. So um, I saw somebody ask for a full breakdown. I will be doing a full breakdown. I'll show you copies of the charges, the receipts, talking about exactly what everything costs, especially for my Wendover people with the RPM stuff. Hey,
So I put more ice.
thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Good night. Um, so yeah, so we'll be going over all of that breakdown and what I found as some of the benefits from having an RPM cruise to actually your casino dollar going further on the cruise ship for future cruises if you like these Holland America ships. And I talked to the casino manager for quite a while about some tips and strategies that he gave me so that when you do get these casino offers from land-based casinos, how you can actually maximize them with the offers that you'll get if you play while on board. So I'll be going over all of that. Any other fun ideas, topics we want to talk about? I know my Utah folks are buried in snow, and I think I saw some stuff. I'll be coming back through San Diego. I saw Southern California got a ton of rain. Um, oh, the Norwegian Bliss. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is Holland America, so different brand. Yes, Dave, there was taxes. I had to fill out W-9s. I don't know. I'll find out more before I leave the ship exactly how that'll work, and where and who I've got to pay taxes to, or I'll have my tax person kind of figure all that stuff out for me. Angela, yes. If you want shore excursions, this is something. I'm a planner. I did not plan on shore excursions. I got one thing that my family and I wanted to do out of the 5 port days. So, if there are things that you want to do as a shore excursion, get it beforehand. Do not try and cut a deal or wait until you're on ship to do those things. I would make sure if it's something you want to do, get it beforehand. Also, if you're traveling on a Holland America ship and Club Orange is available to you, I would sincerely advise you book Club Orange. It allows you to bypass so many lines, so you're not standing in line. You've got an expanded menu for breakfast and dinner, a whole bunch of other benefits as well. I've found that to be one of the better benefits on board for sure. Did I miss anybody else's questions? NCL. Yeah, we're just... There's the talent of Puerto Vallarta's lights right there, guys. So yeah, any other fun tidbits or Q&A? Wasn't gonna make this too terribly long. I don't do a whole lot of lives, although this was kind of easy and a piece of cake. I hope the signal and everything is okay. Oh, the other thing I would tell you too, get an internet package. Do not, especially with Holland America, like your phone, your data, check your phone plans with your cell phone providers and what they give you and what costs are as far as that stuff goes. If you want internet and that's important to you, it was important to us, so we definitely want to make sure that we had enough internet and whatnot. As far as the alcohol, I did not do that. I did not do an alcohol pass. I opted to test my luck with the casino and spend my money in the casino to earn the free drinks. Now, I'm not a big drinker on anyway, but in the casino, what I found was kind of schmoozing them and earning enough points. They've kind of given me really pretty great latitude to get drinks, bring get drinks and bring stuff back to my room, um, get drinks for the rest of my family, and not have to really adhere to the 15-day drink allowance. So, if you're planning on drinking and that's what you're doing, I would say buy the alcohol package. But if drinking, like with Club Orange, you get champagne, mimosas, you get a bunch of stuff like that, and then drinks at night in the casino, things like that. So for us, it wasn't worth buying the alcohol package. Plus, if you buy one, you have to buy one for everybody in your room. So I know that they have three different levels, I believe, of alcohol packages, with the cheapest one around 179, but it varies. It's how many days your cruise is how much it's going to cost. So it's a couple $100 per person for the minimum. Um, and I want to say that only allows you, and like waters count as a drink, soda counts as a drink, mixed drinks, all of that up to a certain amount. So, yeah, definitely, you got to price that out and decide what is important to you. Um, so the other thing is, if you do the Club Orange and you get the casino sticker, as soon as you earn that 1,500 points on Holland America, and you get that casino sticker, I noticed that it kind of opened up. Having never gambled in Holland America on their ships before, this first time we've been on a Holland America, it kind of opened up some more doors for me. We got a bunch of other things slid under our door at night. Come try this, free that, free that. So definitely putting your money into the casino has opened up other rewards for us as well. I also, have kind of asked about how do they track my play as far as like the card games and craps, and they will not give you a defined dollar amount, but they will tell you if you've earned enough that they're going to, give you a free cruise with a balcony, an inside, a suite, a whatever. And so by the third day, I knew exactly, where I was, and now, we're on day 7. I know I've upped another level, and I'm guessing by the end we'll kind of have a real good idea of, if we're in this suite again or another suite. And I believe we'll be able to do up to a 2-week cruise for our next one. And remember, guys, this is specific just to Holland America. Even Carnival, since Holland America is under Carnival's brand, you may get some cross-promotional stuff. But Holland America is kind of, they want to keep you on their brand. So your best offers will come from Holland America. But you may get some other lesser offers from other Carnival brands. I think somebody asked when the full video. I'm still on the cruise, so I've got a couple of days drive home. We did not fly. We drove, and I will tell you that it was easy. We found off-site parking. They took us right to the cruise. We got pretty much right on the boat. Couldn't have asked for an easier transition that way. That was completely awesome. If you go out of San Diego, the way that they've got everything, they do it right. They like 5 stars on the cruise port review for San Diego. The other ones I've done, like out of Long Beach and stuff like that, they just weren't as smooth as San Diego has been. Trying to think of what else. So yeah, to answer the question of when my full review, it'll take me definitely a few good days to just kind of get home, decompress with the family, do all of that, because I do have that family life stuff first. So I will definitely be doing that, getting a vacation from my vacation, and then I'll put that together and get it out. As far as passports, I just saw that. So that's been an interesting one. We did get passports, but that was more, ours had expired and our kids had never got them, so we did that anyway. But we opted for the passport cards because our kids were young and they renew early. So we went the passport card route. We did have to enter all of that information on, but nobody has asked about to see our passports. It's been our room key has been the only thing that we've really had to show. COVID protocol. Hey, Wendover Uncensored. Jason, my man. Miss you guys too. Uh, yeah, would love to be um, back in Wendover where I can film, but I gotta say I am enjoying this. As far as COVID, so masks are optional, they're recommended. Um, my daughter did get sick in the middle of the night. We went to one of the restaurants and I think she got food poisoning. She hasn't been sick since, but she did get sick, and so they ask, if you get sick or whatever. We called, we kind of talked with the nurse here on staff. They said they didn't feel that it was worthy of any COVID anything, so we didn't have to sequester. But she was sick for that hour or two. She threw up, and then she was fine, and haven't had to deal with any of that. I would say maybe 10 to 15% of the ship is in masks. The interesting thing on this Holland America, it is an older, the clientele is a bit older, and we have had at least one or two medical emergencies every day on the ship. We've had people have to be stretchered out, taken in ambulances. So it has been quite adventurous to hear medical emergency alerts going through the ship once or twice a day, every day. Whereas on the other cruises we've maybe heard one or two total in all the other cruises. But they seem very attentive, responsive. So, and we actually did get to see the medical facility here. I was surprised at how big it is, and they've got like CT scan machines, heart stuff. They've got it all. I was really kind of impressed with the full-fledged medical facility that they have. Ashley, there's still cabins available for the Vloggers Extravaganza cruise. Wow. Uh, w- is that on Virgin? I can't remember. Let me know. I think it's on Virgin. Something I feel like I saw that. I watch a channel called Cruising with Crew, and she's on Virgin, and I think she mentioned that. That's true, Jason. I have heard that about living on a cruise ship versus housing. There definitely are our fair share, and that it's been great. Like I love hanging out with old people. I was just not prepared for the things that sometimes happen, you know. But you're a small city, small floating city. I think there's 3,000 passengers or so. Um, oh, it's the Norwegian Breakaway. Okay. There's about 3,000 passengers on this ship, and I believe about 1,800 crew, something like that. They do have, that's another thing. Their staff to crew ratio is amazing. You do not wait for anything when it comes to drinks, food, um, all that kind of stuff. It's been amazing that way. Service has been top notch. The carnivals and the Norwegians that we've been on, while those were fun and different, the service on this ship has been absolutely phenomenal. Little cup of coffee. So, any other fun questions or anything else I can kind of answer about day in the life of a shipmate here? I was wearing my captain's hat earlier and got a lot of salutes. Felt like I had some authority, at least some authority in the casino. Enough to film though. I will tell you, it was a trip to. I was playing Happy Lantern in Casino Life was the name of the casino. That'll be out. That video will be out in a few days. But I was playing Happy Lantern, and I played it. Dave won one of our bonus or bust, and he's chosen. He's a channel member, so we did a bonus or bust, and I bombed. So Dave gets a do-over, and he picked somebody. So I was kind of testing this Happy Lantern game that he selected, and the peso to dollar, like I was hitting bonuses of 10,000, 12,000, 2,000, yada yada yada. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is great, this is great. I was getting bonuses left and right. And one of them, the machine kind of locked for a few minutes. Uh, and somebody came over and they just turned a key and said, there you go. And it wasn't a hand pay, it wasn't anything. They didn't make any, but this was like 20,000 credits, but it wasn't that much. So it took me a while to kind of convert and see that I was playing 50 cent denom and I was playing 250 credits, so I thought I was playing a lot, but it really wasn't that much. But we got some nice bonuses out of it. The other thing I would say is the bonuses in that mall. I don't know. Obviously, this was new to me, but man, it seemed like everybody was getting bonus after bonus. It seemed like it was. That's just the way that it was. It didn't matter what machine you were on. You were getting a bonus and another bonus and another bonus, but nothing. I never saw anybody filling out any paperwork or doing anything like that. So I think you may get a lot of bonuses, but they're really small bonuses. At least that was my experience. My one 30-minute session in a casino in a mall in Puerto Vallarta. Does make it easy if you win enough and mama needs some new shoes to just walk across and pick out a. Any other questions, comments? How's everybody's holidays been? Happy New Year's. Anything else? No, Randy, I had to do some sneaky recording. Didn't get a whole lot, but I got some to kind of show enough. We are another thing I should say, since we're on a live here. I have not forgotten about the big giveaway that we're doing. Like I said, that'll be announced the middle of January. All my channel members, you guys are all entered. Anybody that's followed the first two clues, you guys are and have done it right. You guys are entered. Still be doing that. So yeah, we'll have that, and then after we get that one out of the way, then we're gonna figure out something to do for channel members only, for my big 55,000 grand jackpot hit. If you haven't checked that video out, please make sure you go do. That was unreal for me. Sorry I said guys so many times. I had somebody comment on that, send me a private message. I guess I used the word guys too much for that person's liking, and they were bothered by it, so apologize for that. But yeah, Dave, me too. Hopefully we'll get you down from the cold weather. Thanks, Karen. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was just solidly shocked. Did not expect that at all. At all. Well, guys, it's been fun checking in. One last view. The casino's about to open. May. All right, Dave, you're coming down in May. And then we're planning a Reno or Vegas trip, right, Dave? We're going to get you to the other parts of Nevada. Or at least to Elko. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Karen. Thank you all who hopped in on this kind of impromptu live, sitting from my balcony here. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys, too many guys, yeah. Hey, old guy, yes, I'm planning on sometime this summer making my way to Oklahoma. I kind of drove through there on my big 40-day, or around there on my 40-day road trip. I'll be doing something similar to that, I believe, this summer as well. But yeah, if you've got any recommendations, old guy slots, let me know. Or if you want to meet up, I'd love to try and work it into my kind of road trip path. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go and see if I can't win some more money in their casino. Hopefully not let them take any more back from me. And yeah, we'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for checking this out and hanging out here with me live. It was fun. Maybe I'll do a few more of these when I get back to the States. All right, guys. Thanks and have a good one.